So one challenge we know that many of you face is engaging with a frontline workforce that is increasingly multilingual. The different languages that are spoken within your workforce can quickly become hard to manage, especially when trying to communicate with what's happening in your company and keep everyone up to date. So inside of Blink, there are two ways we are trying to help with this challenge. And one is to make our mobile apps available in multiple languages so that the copy that's inside the app can easily be understood. We've added this a while back and we now support more than 10 languages. And now we're also adding a new way for users to translate content inside the app using a new feature we call on-demand translation. So on-demand translation is an easy way to translate feed posts, comments, and pages in Hub on the fly into more than 100 languages. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to bring up the mobile app again. So imagine if I was someone coming in, I'm just going to go out of where I was. If I was one of your frontline workers coming in, the first thing I would do is I would go into settings. And as you can see, I've got a new language setting option here. I'm going to go in there and there's two options or two settings I can set here. One is the app language, and that is what's going to set the language that my app, my Blink app is in. So all the copy that we've put in the app can be translated into up to 10 languages. And we can always add support if you've got requirements for a new language. You can get in touch with your customer success manager if you'd like to request another language. And there's a new option now, which is this translation language, which is currently set to English. But let's say that, for example, I'd like to translate my content into Spanish. So I can select that language, I can press done, and now I can go back in the feed. And immediately you see a new option on this feed bar, a new button here that says view translation. So this is a post I was posted earlier. I'm going to just press this and it translates it right underneath in Spanish. It's kept my emoji, which is really cool. There's another feed post right below, something about rolling out a really cool new app. That sounds pretty cool. Let me translate that. And it's all translated in Spanish. It's kept my rich styles that I've used in my feed post, which is great. Similarly, there's a comment left here on a feed post that I saw earlier. If I want to translate that, that's also possible. And it just gets swapped with the translation, in this case in Spanish. Last, if I've got a page that I'd like to access a lot, and one page I like to look at often is my benefits page. So I can go in, and there's a new button now telling me I can translate this, which is awesome because I would like to read about all these cool benefits. Just gone, all right. It's all in Spanish now, and I can understand it in my mother tongue, for example, if it was in Spanish. So that is on-demand translation.